In the mid-1990s, Hollywood was dominated by long-established studios with decades of history, but three industry giants believed there was room for something new. In 1994, director Steven Spielberg, music executive David Geffen, and former Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg came together to form a brand new studio, DreamWorks SKG. The SKG came from the founders' last names, and the idea was as ambitious as it was risky to create a modern, creatively driven studio that could compete with the biggest names in entertainment. From the very beginning, DreamWorks wanted to be different. It wasn't just about producing movies, it was about building a place where creative talent could thrive, without the usual corporate constraints. The studio aimed to cover multiple areas of entertainment, live-action films, animated features, television, and even video games. To symbolize its vision, DreamWorks introduced a now iconic logo, a boy sitting on the moon, fishing among the stars, representing the magic of imagination and storytelling. Their first years were filled with anticipation. DreamWorks Pictures' first release, The Peacemaker in 1997, marked its entry into live-action filmmaking. While it wasn't a massive blockbuster, it signaled that the studio was ready to play on the big stage. That same year, DreamWorks made history with Stud, directed by Spielberg, and the political drama The Rainmaker. These films proved that the studio could handle diverse genres and produce high-quality storytelling. The real turning point came in 1998 with Saving Private Ryan. Directed by Spielberg, this gripping war drama became a critical and commercial success, winning 5 Academy Awards, including Best Director. It cemented DreamWorks' reputation as a serious player in Hollywood. Around the same time, DreamWorks Animation, which was initially part of the same company, began to make waves with innovative animated films like Ants and later Shrek, which would become a cultural phenomenon. Throughout the early 2000s, DreamWorks Pictures produced an impressive range of films. From the epic Gladiator, which won Best Picture at the Oscars, to touching dramas like American Beauty and intense thrillers such as A Beautiful Mind, the studio showed remarkable versatility. The combination of artistic ambition and commercial appeal became the DreamWorks signature. However, building a major studio from scratch was no easy task. DreamWorks faced financial challenges, as producing big-budget films required massive investments. In 2005, the company merged with Paramount Pictures, which helped stabilize its position while allowing the DreamWorks brand to continue producing high-quality films. Even after changes in ownership and structure, the name DreamWorks retained its reputation for excellence. In the years that followed, the studio continued to deliver memorable stories, from historical dramas like Lincoln to gripping thrillers like Bridge of Spies. Each project reflected the founders' original vision to create movies that entertained, inspired, and sometimes even challenged audiences. Today, DreamWorks Pictures stands as a symbol of what happens when creative visionaries dare to take risks. It's a reminder that even in an industry dominated by tradition, there's always room for new dreams and for stories that capture the imagination of the world. The moonlit boy fishing in the stars remains an enduring promise that the dream is never over, it's just beginning.